I'd like to spend a few moments talking about Melodic Motion Etude number 18. Hope this gives you some ideas. It's in the key of 2 sharps, and we're just playing a kind of back-cycling progression, running all the way through the key, and then ascending again. So we're moving in fourths, in descent, and thirds coming up. I'll explain more as we go. If you've not yet done so, I would truly appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. If you'd care to make a donation to the channel, the information is in the PayPal link below. And let's get to it here with this tense etude. So I hope you hear the continuity of this bass. F sharp to B, E to A, D to G, C sharp to F sharp, B to E. We're back to the beginning. So notice that if I took the sharps and flats away and just said F something, B something, E something, A, D something, G, C something, F something, that we've made a little circle, or half of a circle here, in back cycling through the cycle of fourths. The fact that there's sharps and flats are in there, that's the specifics of the key, but we want to get used to thinking that way. So this would be from the very bottom of the circle, say around 5 o'clock, F sharp to B, E to A, D to G, C sharp to F sharp. Now, in our thinking, though, we want to be able to back cycle and think that way. So the fact that it's C sharp, F sharp, we just make those adjustments in our mind when we're thinking of the key. It's also one reason I advocate for just thinking of the number of sharps and not necessarily the key name. Because when we're in it and we're trying to move around, we don't really have time to think all the time, okay, we're in the key of D. Because we may not be, we may be in the key of B minor or some modal key. But if you're just thinking, okay, all the C's have to be sharp and all the F's have to be sharp, I think we have a better chance of grabbing something good. So this looks like F sharp minor. We're at 14 and 14. F sharp and A with a B above. And we're just going to alternate scale neighbor above, A, B, and then answer it below. So here's a 10th, B and D, 14, 15, and the note below is a half step because it's C sharp. A, B, A, D, C sharp, D. Now, same thing roughly. But we have a different distance between the intervals because of where we are in the scale. So here's E minor to A7 or A. E and G with an A above. A and C sharp with a B below. D, 10th, D and F sharp, 10 and 11th fret with the 12th above. And then G and B, a 10th with an A below. Now we need C sharp, half diminished. So we get C sharp and E with an F sharp above, 9 and 9 with 11. And here we have to do an offset because we have notes both above and below where the finger is on the 9th fret. So 9, 10, 8, 10, F sharp and A with a G below. Now B minor. Straight across, 7 and 7 with 9 above. And 7 and 8, E and G, with F sharp below. So 7, 8, 7, 7. Now A. So 5 and 6, A and C sharp with a D above, and D and F sharp with an E below. Now G. We have to reach out here from G and B a 10th to this C sharp here, because of where we are in the key. 3 and 4, reaching out to 6 and back. Now half diminished. We get this offset above and below the finger, bass finger. So 4 and 5, C sharp and E with a D below. F sharp and A where we began with a whole step above. And B and D with a C sharp below. And then we're going to come back up. G, C sharp, A, D, B minor, E, C sharp, F sharp, D, G, E, A, F sharp, B. We could end at G if we want. So there I'm just saying thirds. B to G to C sharp to A to D to B to E to C sharp to F sharp to D, G to E, A, F sharp, B, G. So we have fourths going down and thirds coming up. I hope this has given you something to think about, some way to see the board that maybe you haven't previously. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. Hope you're enjoying your music, finding new things that you like, exciting things that make you want to play more. Sharing your music. I like to see what you post on YouTube. If you have new music that you put up, please let me know. I might not catch it, but if I can, I'd love to see it. So I hope this finds you having a very, very good day.